Hello world, this is JWP, J-Board Primo Beats, coming to you live from my bedroom. For around 20 years I've been mixing and mastering music, rapping, songwriting, recently started singing, along with everything else that goes with music production, such as graphic design and editing, photo editing, video editing. And for around 15 years I've been using Synthetic to make my own audio plugins. Check out my website JWPsite.com for my social links, latest news and updates, and public offerings. If you'd like to help support what I do, you can find my GoFundMe by searching for JWP Fund. To hire me for music, mixing, mastering, instrumentals, or custom plugin work, I can be reached at jwpmas@gmail.com. That email address can also be used to send support directly through PayPal. Like, comment, subscribe, follow, whatever makes you click or appreciate it. Alright, so it's been a minute since I've actually done anything. And looking at like my data, actually, I don't want that for now. Just mute this, mute. Don't know where I am. Because I think maybe I missed exporting a session. Maybe I have it in my video producer. No, it says Beats Catalog 39, November. So I must have missed doing a Beats Catalog. So what I'll do is I'll just go through where I sort of left off, because I only see 39, and I know I did one more. I guess I just must have missed cycling it. So it is lost media now, because I'm on 11.4 here, and that's from 2006. Let's see when that... The date stamp, yeah, so that's actually November 12. Did I restart? November 12, give me a second here. It's been a minute, it's been since November that I've done one of these sessions. November 5. Okay, so what I'll do... Yeah, because it said 12, so I did miss a session. What I'll do is I'll just kind of go through some of these. So these are the final 2005, and these are just like for sure kind of done deal, and I left off on 11.4. So those are done. Like, not a lot got missed. It's just me going through them and double checking that things are ready to go, so to speak. 11, so I'm on to 12 now, and then what am I doing? I'll just go through them all again. And there are situations like this where they need to be extended, right? Okay, and there's like nothing there. And this is now dated, right? 2025. But I mean, it's fine. It could just stay 2025. And then there was nothing there. I'm not sure I gotta worry about anything. I'll just double check that. What is here? Nothing sort of exceeds, right? It has to be at least like 30 seconds. Okay, so that's just a bit of a drum beat kind of guy, and that's Control B. So that's what, 11, 20, one more. And this is 30. At least, let's give one more just to kind of round it around sort of thing. And then, zoom out here, can you not? Okay. And then I'll take a look at it with the processing. So it's kind of still not doing anything, like it's not touching. How much more can I get out of it? Well, once I run it through RX, it'll balance itself out. Okay, so I want to export as a blue package in Quad F and 12 save done. So it's complete. Oh, I don't have my Beats thing either. Okay, so Beats catalog. I'll open my locations. It might take a second to open the cloud here. So final is, let's search all. This guy's full screen. Final there. It's the wrong final. It's also the wrong folder. Okay, so I want this to be 2005 now, and then I want this to be 2005 quad final. And I'll go ahead and edit my batch. So I only have about another half hour left. I mean, it's more than sometimes my sessions don't last very long. As well, I'm open for feedback, so if someone might come in and cut me off, so to speak. Not really cut me off, but request some feedback, which is fine. And then there. And then this here, and then that'll open these specific folders. So I also want the wave, right? Let's go the other way. Do I want the other way? Date modified. Okay, and then I want to move 12 in there. I'll zip it first. Okay, so that's done. I need the wave. Okay, so export the wave. It's the right place, yes. Go, and it should take a moment. Only a moment, so I don't really have to open and close my stuff here. As well, I need to double check my 12, right? Just to keep things up. Okay, so it looks like I have a couple of 12s, but not quite the same amount of 12s. They also have suffixes already. I don't know why. Is it 1 and 2 up here? Why doesn't it show up as 12 here? So I got 12A, 12A underscore, 12U, but like where's regular 12? There's no reason it shouldn't be here. Is 2005 not listed in? This is sorting by name, right? Okay, so let's open a new window. Why is it search all? Okay, I'm gonna have to manually head there. I'm just gonna put this up for a second. And yeah, digging deep here. P data. Beats. Next. So yeah, 2005 isn't listed here. So it must be I'm cleaning it up right now. So I won't be able to find these first things. Okay, so on to the next one here. That's kind of bad though. As far as like being able to reference certain things. So perhaps I should move these guys in, right? 2006. And of course I closed that window. Because in case there's like two versions of the same thing, I need to know. Let's open this up. For this case in point number 12, right? Okay, so I got 2007 here. I need 2005 and 2006 just as reference. And then those can go... Where's this? Require them. I'm not sure how long this is going to take. Of course it's... I don't know why it does that. It does this thing where it like shows the folder I'm searching in. Oh. That's not too bad, I suppose, as far as how long it's gonna take. And do I need to close this? Not yet. I guess I need to refresh it. Okay, so I'll just close all my reference windows for now, and I'll reopen them so I can get to the places I want to be at. Oh, I forgot to wait for it to finish, so I'll just refresh the search. So it is done refreshing the search. I'll switch back. So now that 2005 and 2006 are here, now 12 should be in here somewhere. It looks like it's still running a search. Okay, so hopefully I can just move on to the next one. 13.3. 12A. Okay, so no worries there. It looks like there is actually two 12s here. Everything I've covered so far. Got a 1. Yeah, so 1 needs more tags, I think. 1.5 from 2005, and then again 2009. So these guys need 2005 tags. Like that, right? Is that how I'm doing it? It's looking for a date stamp. Yeah, so dash. And then the year. It's continuing. Got 1 OSD. Pretty sure OSD is 2005, yeah. And then 2, so I got another 2 here. 2 up into the 4. 2.4 from 08. And then I also have the 2.4 probably from 2.7, okay? So these guys can be dash 2005. And I imagine 5 also requires an its extended stamp. 555. I'll just put it in. Oh yeah, there's one right there. So all these numbered guys, I'm just gonna add a suffix. Whether or not they're duplicates, they're more likely. They're so generic that they are best holding a suffix. Oops. This also needs. So anything generic like that, I'll put it here. Hopefully there's no generic stuff between like the same year. ENV music, can I send in something? Let me double check that the link is working. Okay, so I've got an issue here. Yo, so A&V music, I'm not really feeling it. It's not really my genre. Thanks for stopping by and attempting to share anyway. I'm just gonna continue to get back to what I'm doing. Okay, so I require... not here. I want to be here. And then I want... What am I looking at? 13. And hopefully there's some samples in there. There is. That's what I need. Okay, so... Why aren't I just using these? Because I want to make sure, right? Can I just like copy from inside here? like this. And then dump into samples. Wave data. Let's make a new folder, waves. Okay, now it should see it. New, and here. So it's looking. I'm not sure if it's finding, but it's looking. No, it didn't find some of them. This is 13, right? 13.3. So what did I grab? I did grab 13.3. What's missing and why didn't it take the samples? Okay, so what I'll do is I'll point it at the folder. I'll include that folder where the samples are, I think. File, samples, it's under old project data. Can I open this up a little more? No. I can't really see it, but I'm pretty sure maybe this is just production embryogenesis. It should see them. I don't know why it's not seeing these samples. C samples. And I don't even have them referenced. Maybe they're not even used? Yeah, so that looks like, no, they are used. So, what the hell? And of course, it's not going to tell me where they are. Why didn't they get packed? Yeah, no, they get used, so why don't they get packed? And that's why I'm doing a second run. Okay, so now I gotta figure out where they come from, which I can do by opening this guy and the wait notepad here. Let's see. So real basement with what the PHF patches real piano. How yeah? What's up with that? 2005 final. What does it sound like? Did it actually get its samples? Is it missing those samples? Alright. So I think maybe those samples are lost forever kind of thing. There is the chance that that can happen. How am I doing for time? 20 minutes. And I got a phone call. I don't know who that is though. I don't know why it didn't ring. Pretty sure it did. I can wait. 13.3. What am I looking for? I want to open this in a new window. And I'll go dig around for these samples here, but I gotta put this screen because I'll be digging in outer space. So I'm gonna go old samples and I'm looking for Halia. Patches real piano. Patches real piano. Not seeing anything. Close more old samples. Yeah, no, I think those are lost forever. Because I'm not seeing any folder for piano. What was this called? 05YPHLOF? Okay. Piano. No piano. I'll see if I can find them on the internet. The likelihood is low, but potentially they might be there. Oops. It looks like it was once upon a time part of something. So it looks like I kind of did find them. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to get them. Alright, which is the case, unfortunately I can't find those samples. So we're just going to have to come out as is. Of course, I'll put the master channel on. They exist and I know what they are. I just don't have access to them anymore. Not even sure there's any real way to get them. Oof. I mean, I can line things up just to see what they are. I don't know if I have these specific letters, though. It's a piano, right? So... Clone. Clone, can this not be in the way? Clone. Clone. I don't even know what that would be. PH. Okay, and then I want to replace this one with FL keys. And then how do I make them F sharp? I wonder. Is it just always on C? It is always on C. Okay, so, and then what I want to do is just move them up. And then FL keys. This is A. I'm not even sure like which ones they are. And this is C. So this just gets replaced as is. D sharp. Oh, crap. Not what I wanted. Okay, so D sharp, I gotta find the notes here. I also just realized that there's more than just this one. Okay, so one at a time sort of thing. This F and A. Looks like I have two A's. Why do I have two A's? 1A, 0A, 1C, 1D, 1F, 0F. So this guy has to come down one. 0F sharp, right? And then this is 1A, so this one goes up. How does that sound? Awful. And A. F sharp. F sharp what? No? D sharp 1. A0, so it's down. One D sharp. D sharp 1. 0A. And the rest of the instruments here. Okay, so let's see what I got. Probably has to be pitched down. So that's what we got. I'm gonna switch them all into compressed piano just to give them a little more body, and I'll pitch them down. So I don't know what that would be. PHL? I guess I can look up the reference online and see what that's supposed to be. Of course, I closed all my references. And what is a PH? YPHL. YPHL. Yamaha played hard. Okay, so I think I have an Yamaha, but I'm not sure what kind of Yamaha that's supposed to be. It's like electric or just a synthesizer or what? It's called the Piano 3D. By VR somebody, I think. The Piano 3D by VR Sounds. I'll see what I got here as far as digging deep. Oh, no. Let's go archive.org. And I'll see what they got for time travel. Back in time, we go all the way back. I'm not sure what year that was. It says 2002 on the listing, so I'll jump there. And I'll see what I got in January. That website. Okay, so that website looks like it became extinct. I'll look for the first iteration here. CD-ROMs. Online. The piano. So it doesn't really say anything. VR sound pianos. So we'll see the piano. Represents a nude of the size of standard and music. Everything contains instrument. Both are for Yamaha. Okay, so there's one Yamaha C77 grand piano. So I'm looking at a grand piano here. So I have one grand piano. I'm not sure if I have Yamaha E grand. Okay, so as well, I want to pitch them down. Let's go with like 2, because they're saying they're quite low. And then Yamaha E grand. I mean, probably more than likely not the same grand piano, but I am not gonna go dig out an exact C grand. I'll put it in the notes. Where's the notes? Info. Here it is here. C7, I'll put this link. And do not show. Okay, and then where am I here? Here. Ancient samples here. And that should be a little closer to what it used to be. Okay, and I just want twice around. Do I have my master channel in? I do. Something more like that. Okay, and we'll go save. Export zip. How am I doing for time? Okay, so I'm out of time. I feel like I got a lot accomplished today. Save, and then export the wave. Yeah, it's nice to get back in and actually do something with music again. It's been a minute. What am I doing? I just gotta back up these guys. Oh, I didn't do the suffix. What if copy? Oh, I need to zip them, not copy. Sent to compressed. Versions, cut here. Okay, so it's in there. Just went so fast I was expecting it to load. Okay, and then I want to add the suffix, because I know that there is another 2003. I'm not sure it's like version 3, but yeah. Check out my website, JWPsite.com, for my social links, latest news and updates, and public offerings. If you'd like to help support what I do, you can find my GoFundMe by searching for JWP Fund. To hire me for music mixing, mastering, instrumentals, or custom plugin work, I can be reached at jwpmas@gmail.com. Support can also be sent directly through PayPal using that email address. Like, comment, subscribe, follow. Whatever makes you click are appreciated. Thanks for watching. Until next time.